And the first professional fight is the 9th contest of the evening, fought in the Fight UK welterweight division.
Here I am with Dan Watkins. Dan trains out of his own academy, Dan Watkins MMA. Tonight he's the first pro fight on the card. Dan, how you feeling, mate?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, yeah. Feeling ready.
Excellent. Have you had any special preparation for your opponent? Do you know much about him?
Nah, I don't know nothing about him. Watch these fights that he's had, I just take what I can from them, so that's it.
Well, that's the thing, you know, the sport we're involved in, anything can happen. Yeah. So would you prefer to finish with a knockout, a submission, or is it just, like I say, you're not bothered?
Not bothered, whatever comes. You can't say, oh, I'm going to finish him with this or finish him with a submission. Like you said, anything can happen, so I just take whatever I see.
Excellent, excellent. Well, look, Dan, obviously you've had 5-6 fights so far.
Yeah.
This is going to be your 7th. Obviously, you're getting a little bit more experience now, so I don't expect the nerves to be a factor. So I expect to see a good performance for you. Looking forward to a barnstormer. I wish you the best of luck for this evening, and good luck. And we'll see you tonight.
Thank you.
You can name this coalition's day. Here's a taste until you parade around for 4 days until you find the faith when speaking with a minister. I take your rhymes that sinister and place the word of scriptures. Sit back and witness this coalition, cause the lights out. You ain't stronger than I am. You ain't faster than I am. You ain't smarter than I am. You know what time it is. It's lights out. 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 You ain't stronger than I am. You ain't faster than I am. You ain't smarter than I am. You know what time it is. It's lights out. 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 Lights out.
What if you knew when your heart of hearts it was there? Just for the taking.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He hails from Loughborough. He's 31 years old. Stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighted at 171 pounds. He fights for Dan Watkins MMA and has a mixed martial arts record of 5 contests, 1 win and 4 losses. Let's hear it for Dan Warrior Watkins. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He hails from North Wales. He's 32 years old. Stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighed in at 171 pounds. He fights for Real MMA and has a mixed martial arts record of 1 contest with 1 win. Let's hear it for James Burrows.
Welterweight action once again at Fight UK. This time we make the jump to the professional ranks as we see 5-5 veteran Dan Watkins fighting out of Dan Watkins MMA in the grey shorts against undefeated James Burrows, 4-0 as an amateur, now 1-0 as a pro from Real MMA.
Yeah, Watkins has been in there with some real dangerous opponents, Ben. The likes of Yannick Bahati, Matt Hallam. So although he's got a lot of losses on his resume, he's got experience. He's been in there with some tough guys. Burrows, as you said, excellent amateur career, including a win on Fight UK 1. Looks like he might have hurt Watkins early. Nice head kick. Looking for the choke. That is tight.
Look at the power on that choke, really talking his man into it. Watkins really struggling. Looks like he's gone. He's gone.
He's out cold. Rather unsporting there of James Burrows to dump his man on the floor. John Jones-esque, perhaps. But a difficult result for Dan Watkins to take. The medical team down there at Fight UK just checking him over. I'm sure he'll be fine, Ben, once he's had some oxygen. Always disorientating, but fantastic quick win for James Burrows.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 38 seconds of the very first round, your winner, due to technical submission by guillotine choke from the red corner, James Burrows. But let's have a round of applause for a very worthy challenger. Let's hear it for Dan Watkins. All right, James.
So here with your winner, James Burrows. James, a very quick victory. Got in there, lit him a few times up with the punches, but it was the guillotine that led to it. Is that a technique you've been practicing a lot? Is that something that you've worked in on training?
No, I didn't want it to end like that. I wanted to fight him, but it doesn't always happen like that, does it?
So, I mean, you were looking for a war then? You wanted to come in here and train and give these fans something to shout about?
Yeah, I wanted to bang about a bit, but it doesn't always happen, does it?
So how was the preparation for this fight? Do you feel in good shape with the camp that you've had? How do you feel prepared?
I'm in really good shape, best shape I've ever been in. Like I say, take whatever win I can, but I did want to stand up a bit longer, but shit happens.
Okay, and just finishing up, is there anybody you'd like to say thanks to? Any friends, family, fans? Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, Azzy and Cav coming in my corner last minute. My wife and all the lads coming from North Wales to watch.
Fantastic, good performance. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see if you're a winner. James Burrows.